Hi guys, JT here, and today I'm bringing you some information on the Humble Bundle Uplifting Adventures Bundle of December 2023. To help you answer the question, should you buy it? By using the link provided in the description below, not only will you gain access to this bundle, but you also have the opportunity to support this channel. Your support would mean the world to me, and I genuinely appreciate it. Anyway, let's get into this. At number 1 we have Wylde Flowers, a charming blend of farm life simulation and witchcraft, presenting a captivating twist to the popular Harvest Moon formula. The game places you in the shoes of Tara Wylde, a predefined protagonist returning to her hometown, Fairhaven, to care for her ailing grandmother and manage the family farm. From the outset, Wylde Flowers is abundant with personality, bringing the town of Fairhaven to life through colorful architecture and a diverse cast of characters that form a genuine community. The game unfolds as a heartfelt story of family, community, and connection, with stellar performances from a star-studded vocal cast and emotive animation. The central plot takes center stage, shaping the farming activities and giving context to the calendar, where each season marks a significant story beat. Wylde Flowers introduces a magical twist to farming, allowing players to cast spells that not only expedite crop growth, but also create a symbiotic relationship between magic and agriculture. The dynamic between farming and social life is enhanced by the magical dimension, influencing what you choose to grow, how you interact with Fairhaven's residents, and even impacting certain story beats. Despite the game's simplicity in terms of crop types, farming area, and tools compared to some competitors, Wylde Flowers excels in offering a convenient and user-friendly experience. The UI and overall design prioritize ease of use, minimizing hassles associated with management, and providing context-sensitive interactions. While Wylde Flowers may not offer the detailed involvement seen in more complex farming simulations, it distinguishes itself through its magical elements, heartfelt storytelling, and an overall delightful experience. As the farming life sim genre evolves, Wylde Flowers manages to stand out brilliantly, delivering a fun and charming adventure. At number 2 we have Passpartout 2: The Lost Artist, a game that immerses you in the whimsical world of Passpartout, a struggling French artist in a charming simulation game. This game offers a delightful blend of exploration, art creation, and humorous interactions. As Passpartout, you start in a rundown house, evicted and sent back to the mainland with no possessions. The game unfolds in the bustling town of Phoenix, where you aim to help Passpartout become a renowned artist, dreaming of owning his own art studio. The narrative introduces quirky characters like Benjamin, the art store owner, and Banky, the graffiti artist, each adding humor and life to the game. Passpartout 2's core gameplay revolves around drawing and selling your art to the townspeople. With an easel you can set up anywhere, creating a variety of artwork using different tools and colors. The NPCs, your harshest critics, provide humorous commentary on your creations, adding a lighthearted touch to the experience. The game's visual appeal lies in its excellent 3D graphics, bringing characters to life with clay-like modeling. Drawing using the mouse is intuitive, and enhances the drawing experience. Passpartout 2 requires you to sell enough art to fulfill Passpartout's dream of owning an art studio, but the unpredictable tastes of the NPCs add an element of challenge. The overall goal is to progress in the town by earning money, opening new areas, and participating in the overarching plot involving the Museum of Masters. Despite its quirks and occasional mouse lag, Passpartout 2: The Lost Artist offers an enjoyable experience. Its unique blend of art creation, exploration, and humorous interactions makes it an engaging choice for those who appreciate creativity and design. At number 3 we have Bear and Breakfast, a charming simulation game that offers you a unique experience as Hank, a lovable but somewhat clueless bear embarking on an adventure to transform abandoned buildings into profitable bed and breakfasts. It serves as a refreshing departure from a typical farming simulator, reminiscent of The Sims rather than Stardew Valley. As Hank, you navigate the intricacies of managing various currencies, crafting recipes, materials, food, furniture, and time to turn your wilderness establishments into successful ventures. The gameplay involves constructing rooms, placing doors and windows, and managing scores like comfort and hygiene. Bear and Breakfast's simulation aspects work remarkably well with mouse and keyboard, offering a delightful puzzle-like experience as you optimize your limited space. The game introduces an endearing cast of characters, each contributing to your path to prosperity. From your caring mom to quirky animals like Gus the possum and Took the raccoon, the dialogue is consistently hilarious, creating an engaging atmosphere. The hand-drawn characters and landscapes add charm to the game, capturing the essence of diverse biomes within a handful of zones. However, Bed and Breakfast is not without its flaws. Occasional movement bugs and pacing issues, where progress feels either too rapid or sluggish, can disrupt the flow. Despite these setbacks, the satisfaction of unlocking new room types and experimenting with decorations, coupled with the game's unique charm, make it a worthwhile experience. Bed and Breakfast may not compete with sprawling outdoor simulators like Stardew Valley, but its smaller scope and focused gameplay provide a cozy and enjoyable getaway. And number 4 we have Tinykin, a charming 3D platformer with a Pikmin-inspired concept. You play as Milo Dane, a researcher from a future where humanity's origins are forgotten. After a teleportation experiment gone wrong, Milo is shrunken and finds himself in an abandoned 90s-era home, inhabited by an insect society and the Tinykin, a race of gremlins that respond to Milo's commands. Your goal is to gather components to repair a machine and return home. While Tinykin shares similarities with Pikmin, it differentiates itself as a more laid-back 3D platformer, akin to Banjo-Kazooie. The game lacks the strategic depth of Pikmin, as managing the Tinykin doesn't involve complex decision-making. You gather them to overcome obstacles, but there's no risk of losing them. The focus is on exploring the world, rather than intricate minion management. Milo's movement is fluid and satisfying, and the platforming is a delight due to its responsive controls. The house where the game unfolds is the star, offering imaginative environments built from household objects rearranged for the insect-sized world. The visual details in each room add to the game's charm. The collectibles and lore objects are less compelling than the world itself, but the joy of exploration makes up for it. The game's story and humor might not be a strong suit, but it captures the childlike delight of navigating a giant world. Tinykin is a joyful and laid-back platformer that provides around 6 hours of fun in a vibrant miniature universe. It's a delightful experience, even if its minion management mechanics are somewhat shallow. And number 5 we have Venba, a touching cooking puzzle game that unfolds as a heartfelt visual novel, exploring the immigrant experience through the life of Venba, a South Indian woman who moves to Canada in the 1980s. Venba's short but impactful narrative revolves around family dynamics, generational rifts, and the cultural challenges faced by immigrants. As you navigate the cooking puzzles, recreating dishes from Venba's Tamil roots, the game cleverly uses a recipe book as a metaphor for cultural preservation and restoration. The cookbook, torn and smudged in a journey to a new country, becomes a symbol of the cultural erasure that accompanies immigration. The act of rewriting these recipes serves as a hopeful way of reclaiming what was lost. The game's puzzles operate on real-world cooking logic, introducing various ingredients and tools while keeping a brisk pace. However, the game's brief runtime will leave you yearning for more recycled challenges to test your culinary skills further. Despite its length, Venba makes a strong impression with its sensory feast, vibrant audio visuals that practically let you smell the aroma, and an incredible soundtrack that complements the cooking experience. While the game touches on universal themes of family and cultural identity, it excels at portraying the intricate details of Tamil culture and the immigrant experience. Venba's authenticity and sincerity shine through, making it a heartwarming love letter to immigrant parents, Tamil culture, and the significance of food in bridging cultural gaps. And number 6 we have Smushi Come Home, a delightful bite-sized adventure that envelops you in a warm embrace of cozy nostalgia. As part of the thriving genre of cozy games, it follows in the footsteps of beloved titles like Stardew Valley, offering a break from the fast-paced world and a chance to soak in a relaxing atmosphere. Playing as the endearing mushroom creature Smushi, you embark on a heartwarming journey to reunite with your family after a bird separates you. The gameplay, reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, involves traversing the environment using hooks and a leaf glider. The platforming is not only fun, but also rewards you with upgrades, enhancing the overall experience. The game's charm lies not just in its gameplay, but also in the interactions between characters. While the story is not the primary focus, the banter adds an extra layer of charm, creating tear-inducing moments. The cultural influence of Pikmin is evident, offering a gentle pace, exploration, and tools gathering without the pressure of enemies. The graphics, though not groundbreaking, suit the game's atmosphere, and the option for a pixelated or smooth visual style caters to retro gaming enthusiasts. The soundtrack, by Fail Positive, complements the ambiance, providing a sense of wonder and relaxation. However, the game's short completion time of 3.5 hours might deter some players. Its low replay value is another consideration. Despite these drawbacks, Smushi Come Home is a well-crafted experience. Tight gameplay, pleasing graphics, and adorable story make it a commendable debut title for some humble onion, offering a bite-sized adventure infused with king-sized love. And number 7 we have Mail Time, a game that places you in the tiny socks of a male scout in training. As you embark on your first delivery, the objective is simple: deliver letters and become a full-fledged male scout. The catch? You only have a name to guide you, and the recipients are scattered in a small open-world neighborhood. The game's aesthetic, though not technically impressive, is visually appealing with a unique hand-drawn style. The dialogue is presented using expressive 2D images, akin to a visual novel. The smaller world map, while not expansive, fits the cozy neighborhood theme, encouraging exploration and interaction with characters. Despite its brevity, Mail Time manages to create a charming atmosphere with light and optimistic writing. The story, while not deep, is complemented by clever wordplay and amusing jokes. The interactive nature of delivering mail allows you to get to know the characters better, enhancing the overall experience. The game's movement physics, though loose, contribute to the exploration, offering a decent amount of verticality in the neighborhood. However, Mail Time is a short experience, lasting around 2 hours, even with stamps to collect and secrets to find. In the realm of cozy cottagecore games, Mail Time distinguishes itself by delivering a compelling and enjoyable experience without compromising its friendly and welcoming atmosphere. It is cute, creative, and while not a transcendental experience, succeeds in providing a cute and inoffensive adventure. It's a breezy, easygoing game that offers exactly what you might need in a cozy gaming experience. And that's all for this bundle. This has to be Humble's monthly relaxing and cozy game bundle, and I can say that these games are very relaxing. Although games like these aren't my cup of tea, if you want to relax after a long day of study or work, this bundle may just fulfill your need for rest. Games that stood out to me in this bundle are Tinykin, Smushi Come Home for its movement mechanics, and Baron Breakfast, because the premise is just so cute and funny to me. In any case, kindly show your support by liking and subscribing to the channel. I look forward to connecting with you in the upcoming video.